You kick off a big initiative and the CEO asks, "Great, how will we know it worked?" If you can't answer in one sentence, you're steering blind. Today we're wiring in the dashboard, defining product success metrics so every decision moves a needle that matters. When we change focus, I'll simply say, "Now we'll talk about the next part." A good PM starts with the question, what metric do we want to move? Legendary growth teams call this the North Star metric, one number that captures the core value your product delivers. Spotify picks time spent listening. Airbnb uses nights booked. Choose poorly, say total downloads, and you're chasing vanity while churn festers. Now we'll talk about the pirate metrics funnel, AARRR, acquisition, how many users reach your door, activation, how many hit the aha moment, retention, how many come back, revenue, how many pay or drive monetization, referral, how many invite others. Early stage products obsess over acquisition and activation. Mature ones shift to retention and lifetime value. The funnel shows which leak to plug first. Now we'll talk about leading versus lagging indicators. Leading metrics move quickly and predict success. 7-day active users signal engagement health before revenue hits. Lagging metrics, like MRR, confirm success but report late. You need both, but lead with leading metrics for day-to-day decisions. Now we'll talk about actionable versus vanity. If a metric can scream up 20%, yet you still ask, "So what?" It's vanity. Total downloads? Meh, many uninstall. 7-day retention? Actionable. You can redesign onboarding and watch the number shift within a week. Deriving your metrics step by step, clarify the value proposition. EcoSnap's promise, help Gen Z cut grocery carbon, draft a North Star, weekly kilograms of CO2 saved per active user, pick supporting metrics. Activation, first scan within the first day. Retention, percentage of users scanning again in week 2. Revenue, subscription conversion rate for carbon tips, set targets. Activation 60%, week 2 retention 30%, subscription 5%. Instrument and monitor. Dashboards update daily. Alerts ping Slack when retention dips 2 points. Now every backlog item asks, does this raise carbon saved or one supporting metric? Evolving metrics with product maturity. Pre-PMF, focus on activation and qualitative retention interviews. Growth stage, optimize referral loops, cut acquisition cost. Maturity, track ARPU, margin, churn cohorts, small lifts yield big dollars. Decline or renewal, maybe pivot to a new North Star. Adobe switched from Photoshop licenses to Creative Cloud subscriptions, shifting from unit sales to monthly recurring revenue as the prime KPI. Real examples in action. Slack. North Star started as daily active users. A supporting metric was messages sent per org. When both climbed, network effects exploded. Duolingo. Activation is finishing the first lesson. They A/B test mascot animations because those micro joys lift lesson completion and downstream retention. Gmail. Early retention metric was users who send 3 emails in week 1. A tiny behavior that predicted long-term stickiness. Quick exercise for your team. Tonight list 3 candidate North Stars. Ask, does it reflect delivered value, not just activity? Can teams influence it weekly? Will investors care if it doubles? Pick one, set baseline, define 2 leading metrics to feed it. Share in the next stand-up. Congrats, you're now a data-driven crew. Key takeaways. Nail a North Star metric, not 10 priorities. Use the pirate funnel to diagnose leaks. Chase leading, actionable metrics. Ignore vanity noise. Let metrics evolve with lifecycle. What got you here won't scale you there. Define the scoreboard, then play to win.